Terrace is an Auckland-based Indian theatre company fast gaining a reputation after their runaway success with Charanda's Chore. They've followed it up with a new play called The Terrace. Here's the inside story.
Maybe get a bite to Nisha!
Hello? What's up? Somebody leaving?
Remember last show at the...
It's a play that tells the story of forbidden relations and is charged with emotions of love, passion, anger and betrayal.
So you can go home early, brush your teeth,
The Terrace, set in an urban environment, was originally written in Gujarati.
Is a farewell for Dr. Bin Khatri?
It starts in Bombay, in a family household, in a party on one evening, and from there it travels to Calcutta on a terraced house on the 5th story of a building where possibly a murder happens or maybe a suicide. And we talk about that person, that murdered person who is somebody's brother, somebody's friend, and somebody's lover.
Am I not his wife out there? Do you think you'll be able to pity me?
I said I don't want to listen.
There is a lot of emotion involved in this play, and it's actually a plethora of different emotions. When you get into it, you realize that there's also different ways you can interpret this play. So every interpretation needs to be portrayed in a particular manner, and working with 8 people is a challenge in itself.
Kumar, we can run away together.
Oh, get out. Find somebody your own kind to run away with.
I've never really acted before. This is my first time in life. But I've had a close relation with performing arts, being a dancer and a choreographer. And it was really interesting. The play brought out a new dimension in me. I didn't know I could act prior to this. Yeah, and it's such an emotional journey for all of us, really, and especially for the lead actors. It's a roller coaster of emotions. You know, we just move from one swift change to another, and that's very challenging. And that was the bit that really got me, and I knew I just had to do this. I had to try it, and I'm loving it, every moment of it.
Where were you, friend, when you were needed the most? We tried. Letters, telegrams, phone calls. No reply!
The Terrace gives me an opportunity by doing Harsha to have quite different emotions. First act's quite boisterous, then gets quite angry. Then the second act, I'm one of the boys, and I'm an older brother. And in the third act, I feel quite upset by the way my life has turned. This is one of the great things about acting in such a great play.
The whole compartment rolled. At the next station, our hero hops off the train in an uncontrolled hurry.
There is a lot of effort that we all have been putting into this, and personally for me, having a full-time job, being the mother of 2 girls, it becomes quite demanding at times because we spent about at least 4 to 5 hours every Saturdays and Sundays, and now as it's getting closer, we are spending more hours in the week as well. But none of us are here for the money.
Arshad, you will pay for this. Wait a minute. Bring your lips closer. Son of a bitch. It's a challenge. We work like a family, like a community. I mean, Priya is in the heart, it is a community theatre. Yet we like to deliver plays which are of professional standards. And everybody has got this motivation in the mind to share their own culture with the wider audience of New Zealand. That is the motivation for us.
No right to take his name in vain.
The Terrace will be staged at the Centennial Theatre at Auckland Boys Grammar School from October the 12th to the 14th. For details, check out this website.